So yes, we did say that the last one was going to be our last one, but there's a case to be made for long stock brawl. Long stock brawl is pretty nutty. We could also aim for a rabbit deck, but we get a dream do Entrancer. Definitely already have a playset. Yep. So what are we getting? There's no universe in which this wheels. Probably we're hoping for a shore up. We did say the last one, 32, would be the last one. This is 33. Maybe this will be the last one. I don't know. When I get sick of drafting Bloomburrow, I'll stop drafting Bloomburrow. But never seen this card before. Wow, this is terrible. And I want to make it work. Oh, wow, but the Pond Prophet. Ah, Pond Prophet, I love you, but did you have to come in this pack? If we got Root Weavers, we could do this in a Simic deck. We could just splash red, and then we could double all our frogs, all our ETBs. Pond Prophet's just too good. We're just a Simic deck. Oh, I like Kindred Charge so much. I want Kindred Charge. I want Kindred Charge. I like Crier. I want Kindred Charge so badly. I want Kindred Charge. Rabid Gnaw is good. Kindred Charge. Kindred Charge. Otters, is it? Take out the trash. There's a case to be made for it. Although, when is it good? Especially in Limited. I mean, maybe there's a deck where it's good, but not in Limited. Are other people in Simic? Bark Form's really good. Maybe Bark Form wheels. Hopefully something good will wheel. This is gonna get taken. This is gonna get taken. These two will get taken. Alright. Sky Skipper duo. I mean, we have an amazing deck so far. But those first 4 packs, I don't think we're gonna get a good card from either of them on the second round through. So we're counting on... How many more packs are we gonna see? 4 plus 16. We're gonna see 20 more packs. Yeah, this is rough. This is rough. I don't think we ever take Bruiser. It's not bad, but it's not doing us anything. Does Dire Downdraft let us attack in? It sets them back a turn. Long River's Pull can just 2-mana counter. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Peerless Recycling. Oh, so I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there's. Yeah, lot of rabbit potential if we had gone into rabbits, but Harvester is a frog. It can get back more than 1 or 2 cards. Oh, I think it's the better card. I think it's the better card. I think it's the better card. Wow. Sugarcoat. Removal for the attack. Remove a scary thing. Or do we fix the mana base? Ma'ana base. The Ma'ana Abase. Ma'ana Abase. I feel like we don't need to worry too much about the Ma'ana Abase in a Simic deck. Amana Abase, Amana Abase, Amana Abase, Amana Abase. Do we take a Dire Downdraft? We don't want a Dire Downdraft. Do we take a Corpseberry Cultivator? We don't want a Corpseberry Cultivator. We don't know what we want. Huh? I told you pick 9, none of this would wheel. So wait, nobody's in black, everybody's in Simic, everybody's in rabbits, everybody's in otters. What is everybody in? Ma'ana Abase. So I'm adding an A between the M and the N. I'm putting 2 A's instead of 1. Ma'ana. Can an A make an ah sound? What? Do we even entertain the possibility? Do we even entertain the possibility? Do we even entertain... I mean, it would be good with a junk blade bruiser, huh? Do we even entertain the I guess nobody else likes junk blade bruisers too. This is pretty goated. Stalking the pantry is good. It won't wheel. Uncharted Haven. Man, these are not great packs. I'm not loving this. I mean, Tender Wild Guy, I shouldn't be complaining, but I'm looking ahead. I'm looking for the next pick. Ma'ana Abase. Are we actually making counters of anything? No, I think Into the Flood Maw is the best card. There's a case to be made for the Root Weaver. Sky Skipper, hopefully... Root Weaver will never... I don't think any of this is wheeling. Flood Maw is just the best card ever, so it's better than Root Weaver. What are we playing on turn 2? Root Weaver, eh? Root Weaver, eh? How much is this to Offspring? Is 2. Root Weaver, eh? I mean, Into the Flood Maw is always the best spell in the world. What? Oh my god. I mean... Portent of Calamity, are you sure about that? Are you sure it's not... Are you sure the Dower Sport Mage is not a portent of... Probably is a portent of Calamity, to be honest, but it could be a portent of so many good things. I think Sticky Tongue is just better than Crier. I think Sticky Tongue is just better. Ooh, Crier's better than Mind Whisker? Just because it's a frog? Or Shore Up for the Dowerport Mage? We have Bark Form for Dowerport if it dies. Crier? The first Crier is probably better than Shore Up. Is that true? Shore Up is really good as long as we have mana every turn. Shore Up is nutty good. Shore Up is really nutty good. Oh, I wish we could run away together. But I have to consult the Oracle, the Pond Prophet. Portent of Calamity, bruh. If you forage, draw a card. If you forage, draw a card, and it's got reach. No. Second Thought Shucker. Like, we never play this card. We never play it. It just draws a bunch of cards, I guess? Right? For each card type. So if we have Harvester, then we get... I guess if we have instants and sorceries, right? Instant, sorcery, artifact, creature, land, we could get up to 5 cards. X equals 5. Maybe it's not the end of the world late game. Especially if we have 2 Bark Harvesters to infinitely recur a deck. Wait, how did a Stalking the Pantry recur? How did that happen? That's way better than a raccoon. I don't believe in that raccoon. That raccoon is not all that. Roughshod duo? What? Wait, Shore Up? Bro, do people not understand how good Shore Up is? Are people not in Is It? People just don't like Is It, huh? 2 Shore Ups. Oh my god, Caretaker's Talent. I've so wanted to play a deck with this card. I've gotten it like twice and I've failed to make a deck with it both times. Like I literally couldn't put it in my deck. Not like I put it in my deck. Actually, I think I did put it in one deck that I played. But it didn't end up doing squat diddly. We don't have any counters, so we literally can't play that even if we want to splash it. Sticky Tongue is good, but we don't have any Water Spout. Oh, we have one Water Spout Warden. Water Spout Warden is so good. It wins so many games. Uncharted Haven is good. Sticky Tongue Sentinel is good. Hopefully one of them will wheel. Starforged Sword is good. We like having different card types, I guess. Even Fountain Port Bell gets better with Portent of Calamity. There were like 2 or were there 3 portents? I wonder if it'd be good. Nah, you couldn't take more than 1 in a deck, realistically. I don't think we take High Stride given we have 2 Shore Ups. Tempest Angler I don't think makes any sense at all. So it's just Eddie Merc Crab. Ugh. I guess we have... But we're not going to run most of them. I don't believe in this. Nor do I really believe in this, though. This is just a non-card. We just don't... I mean, this is just the best card in the world, right? Overprotect is pretty great, but it's not better than a Brawl. Longstock Brawl is just nutty. We still... The fact that we're in pick 3 and we still are missing some Simic staples is not ideal. I do feel like somebody is in green, taking good green cards. Right out of my children's mouths. Do we already have a Sugar Coat? Do we get another Sugar Coat? I think Sugar Coat's better than Treetop Sentries. I think it's better. Sticky Tongue is really good. That's all we're getting. Pearl Wisdom. Oh, that Junk Blade might make it into the deck at this rate. Oh god. Our Simic that started so strong with the Dowerport Mage. Honestly, Dowerport Mage just solos. We don't need anything else. God, if we had rabbits. Bro. We have only the one Sun Shower Druid. Ooh, not ideal. No, is evasion suddenly good because our deck is so bad, or is drawing cards good? We have lots of ways of drawing cards. Actually, how many ways do we have of drawing cards? Dowerport Mage. Is evasion suddenly good in a bad deck? Does having a bad deck make evasion good? Makes our mana less awkward and helps. It takes the place of a land, but I don't think we're playing Portent. If we were playing Portent, there's a Portent, a poor chance. Perchance, a poor chance. Perchance, a poor chance if we were playing a Portent. Oh, God. What has become of a once mighty deck? I just saw Dowerport Mage, and I just... We can make this work. We're gonna make it 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 work. Making it work. Ugh. We're gonna make it work. 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 Making it work. Making it work. Making it work. Make it work. Make it work. Maket Wahaharake. Make it work. Could there be a case to be made for wear down? Imagine he plays Imagine he plays Hunter's Talent. I play wear down. He doesn't get the recurring value. He doesn't draw cards, but he still got the ETB. I just traded. He just got an ETB and got a free card out of it. This card just sucks my big black hatred for non-value cards. Okay, Finch's Formation is somehow in my deck. Thought Shucker is actually, I guess it draws me a card at some point. So wait. Let's just say that this is our deck. Brawl gets me a counter. Druid gets me a counter. Mage can recur the Druid, so I'll count that as 1. Potentially 1 counter. Oh, this puts a ton of counters. Oh wait, I'm gonna get that as 2, so we're at 6. I mean, this is an ideal situation, but ideally we have 6 counters in our deck. Sticky Tongue could be 7. I'll get +1 for both of them. 7. This is not plus counters. 7 counters. So basically the theory of my deck is that if I have infinite mana, my deck is good. And I have a lot more blue than green. Is this a 17? No, it can't be a 17. So we gotta lose 1 card. Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying? That's what you're saying? I think I know what it is. Oh, yes, indeed. I think it's the Finch's Formation. Easy. I hope my enemies like losing because I don't intend on losing today. I will only be winning today. And I got 16 lands. What do you get? Another game older and deeper in debt. I got 1 mana of each color. They say you don't need anything else with a Dowerport Mage. If they're a red deck protecting the Dowerport Mage, I guess we play it on turn 3 with short up, so it's never exposed, and then turn 4 we untap and we bounce the Sunshower Druid. So having the Sunshower Druid down is important, I guess. If we don't draw the land, do we play? Oh, we draw it easy. Oh, if he plays a red or black, is there even a 2 mana black kills? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. It's not. Oh god, no. Oh, thank god. Oh my god, I nearly just had an aneurysm. Okay, wait. So what if I was greedy and wanted to get it out? I will never again pass the turn without holding up shore up on my Dowerport Mage. Okay, so we do nothing. Yeah, we do nothing. Sir, I'd like to. I feel like Optimus Prime. It's like, you know, in the movie Transformers when he like introduces the Transformer to his family. I don't know if that actually happened. I just feel like that's something that would happen in the Transformers movie. It wasn't that like something that happened. His parents where he was like hiding the Transformer car from his parents, but then he had to like come clean at the end of the movie once everything was good and saved the day or something. So I feel like that's kind of like what this is, you know? And like, I'm about to sort of bring him home to my parents, introduce him to my people, you know? Should I have water spouted and held up the shore up? Oh, there's a case to be made for that. But I think, you know, that would have been, see, if I was taking him to like, you know, where I went to college, if I was taking him into Pound Town, that's where I went to college, at Pound Town. then maybe I would have done that. But I'm taking him where I grew up. I'm taking him to my home, to my parents, to my neighborhood, to my borough. I'm taking him to Value Town. Value Town is where I'm from. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you think you're getting valued? Were you under the impression that you were gonna get value out of that? You don't get value. You don't get value. Play a land. Wait, did he already play his land? I wanted to play land and then Thornvault Forager. Thornvault Forager. Do I let him Thornvault Forager so that I can Dower Port again? Or do I Long Rivers pull? He's gonna be getting nutty lands. I think that's fine. I'd rather Long Rivers pull the thing that's actually gonna go good, right? That's the thing that's actually nutty, right? Plus, by doing this, I'm getting insane value, right? I blocked 3 damage, plus I'll gain a life back. Wait, I could have blocked and then shored up, but no. It's not about combat tricks. It's about protecting. Like, literally, this card wins me the game if I protect it. I can't shore up as a combat trick. It's only last resort for protection. That's what she said. Do I not Sunshower Druid this turn? Hold up Long Rivers pull? What if he does that, plays a land, does that, and then has 2 mana interaction? God. I'm playing it so close to the chest here. We're just hoping and praying. He got a removal spell. Or no, he had the removal spell, but he didn't have enough mana, and now he has enough mana to fulfill all of his hearts and dreams contents. And wait, what am I saying? Hopes and dreams. Oh my god. What do we have to give him? Oh, we have to give him a card. I really want to kill the Camellia with this. Do I just shore up? Yeah, because it prevents his attack too. I know what I said. But I also said it was for protection, right? He still has 2 mana. Can't attack, buddy. What's he casting? Next turn he's gonna play that, and that squirrel, the black and green squirrel, whatever it is, it's so good in his deck if he plays it, which is why I can never allow him to have fun ever in his life. Okay, this water spout guy needs to start smacking. I'm not gonna say what it needs to start smacking or who it needs to start smacking, but it needs to start smacking. So here's the thing. Dowerport Mage and Long Rivers Pull are vying for the same mana. So unless he plays a critical spell like that squirrel I see, or like unless he targets the Dowerport Mage, we really can't see. Fudge me. And now I'm just open to removal. If he removes the Dowerport Mage after this, I literally just lose the game. Am I willing to lose the game? Yeah, I don't like that card. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Poopy heads. I don't like it. Don't kill the Dowerport Mage. Don't kill the Dowerport Mage. Don't kill the Dowerport Mage. If he could kill the Dowerport Mage, he would have done it by now. If he could have killed it, he would have done it. If he could have killed it, he would have done it. If he could have killed it, he would have done it. You fool. Well, he is. What a fool he is. Doesn't he know that he's fooling around with Julian? Oh, he's mad. Optimus Prime has shut down his operating commands. He's literally just like seething. He's gonna be eating food for health at this point, at this rate. You really think I would ever dream of blocking you, you fool? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Now that, sir, I will accept your offer. Land gets me a Sky Skipper, gets me another card. Here's the thing. Dour Port Mage is kinda goated. Kinda goated. So we just attack? Our attack doesn't get any better if we tap them. We could Dream Do, enchant, Entrancer our own thing. Dang. What do we even do here? What do we even do? Getting this on the field is so good. And tapping one of their things. Nah. We get 7 damage. It's totally fine. Like, is there a case to be made for just Dour Port Maging the Pawn Prophet on our turn? Worst case scenario, we play it again. Like, we're so far ahead, we don't care. If he doesn't do something, we threaten to Dour Port Mage the Sunshower Druid on his turn. Oh, I guess he can gain a ton of life. We could Dour Port Mage the Sunshower Druid and then play it and get 8 damage in, but he just... As long as he has enough life. He can start putting counters on... He can put a counter on the Bark form. He can make it a 3/4 with, Reach. Yep. It's pretty scary. Because now my Water Spout Warden needs another counter before it can attack. So I definitely Sunshower the... Oh, sorry, I Dour Port the Sunshower here instead of the Pawn Prophet. Is that right? Or do I still go for the card? I mean, I get a card anyway out of the Dour Port Mage. Also, we need 1 counter so that he can't do that again. Okay. This gains a life and gives a counter, which is really important for us. We're already drawing a card, I guess, is the logic here? Is it stupid? Almost certainly. Actually, nah, no point in tapping the Harvester, I don't think. I guess, so we make this just a free attack. We make both of them trade. Then the other one becomes a free attack. Or we give a +1 counter on the Dour Port Mage and let it block the Druid. What are we playing after this? We're playing the Dream Do. No, we're playing the Thought Shucker. We could play the Dream Do. He doesn't have any cards. He can't get the Dour Port Mage, but the Dour Port Mage is so good. Bring him down to 6. Bring him down to 9. I mean, we basically need to assume he's at 12 right now, because he just eats the food. So that gets a counter and becomes a 3-5, which is super annoying. Forage, bro. You don't need the life, you need the card. Oh wait, he gets both. He just eats from his graveyard. I forgot about that. Bro, play the card. Get the counter. If he plays the card, he doesn't get the counter. Do you want the counter? Do you want the card? Do you want the thing on the field? Do you want the counter? Do you want the thing on the field? Do you want the counter? Oh, he wants the counter, does he? Well, I think I'm gonna Dream Do Enchanter that. Sorry, my friend. Good day to you, sir. So you're telling me that you have a 1 mana card, you have a 1, 2, or 3 mana cantrip. That's what you're telling me. I believe you. Or I could bounce the Druid instead of the Pond Prophet. But we really want to draw a card, don't we? I guess we do want to bounce the... Maybe... Dang, I was under pressure. I shouldn't have killed both Pawn Prophets. He's waiting for me to do this? Should I have saved a Pawn Prophet? Wait, he didn't have a cantrip? Wait, what? Hmm? The crazy thing is we get 4 turns off of this blocking. Because it doesn't block this turn, and it can't block. Ooh, that actually would have been a case for the Sunshower Druid. I guess that's actually okay. We Sunshower Druid twice. That's totally fine. Although, if we Sunshower Druid twice... how are we dream doing? How are we dream doing? How are you dream doing today, sir? Okay. Forage away, good sir. Hey man, I bounce something every turn. This man deserves a chance to bounce something for once in his godforsaken life. Although, you don't get to put your counters on it. If you'd been a little bit more patient, you could have gotten some counters. Oopsie daisies. No counter for you. Oh wait, he can do the counter because he's a forager. I'm such an idiot. God, I'm so dumb. I always tease people for making mistakes when it's me who has made the mistake. Alright, buddy. You can't attack. But I can make your life freaking miserable. Dream Dew or Sun Shower? Dream Dew or Sun Shower? They all suck. Can we get a land, please, actually? Is it possible to get a land? That would be really great if we could get a land. We have to do this, right? Yes. I may leave myself exposed to you, sir. But let me tell you, you are most exposed to me as well. That was a little bit too anime. We will never speak of this moment again. Search up a squirrel, baby. He's just like, is there anything in my deck? No, there is not. Good game. Good game, sir. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sir. Excuse me. But do you have anything in your board here? Do you have anything? Do you guys have anything? Do you guys have anything with reach? With reach? Or do you guys carry anything in stock? Do you have now anything that has flying? Flying? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you under the impression, love? I'm so sorry to hear that. Were you under the impression, love, that I could only do 6 damage in the air? Is that what you were thinking now, love? Oh, I'm so sorry now. Oh, wait. I needed to have an ETB in order to do that. That's fine. God, why do I always troll? Why do I always troll? Because it's fun. It's fine, I have this. It's fine. It's not actually that bad. There's nothing that he can do, and he can only do 5 damage. So I think we shore up the Water Spout Warden. We then Dower Port the Dream Dew Enchanter. Perfect. That was exactly what we needed to have happen. Now we play this. Play this. Play this. I wipe my hands of you, sir. Hit him with a good game, demoralize him, even though we screwed up and didn't hit the lethal that we easily had because I'm an idiot. Just... See, some people think that, like, oh, if you're smart, then that means you're not stupid. The smarter you are, the stupider you are. Because smart means you're good at thinking about things. And thought is like expansive in all dimensions. So anytime you are good at thinking in one dimension, that is just all the other dimensions which you're not thinking in. So like, it doesn't matter how good you are at thinking. You're always better at not thinking than you are at thinking. And the better you are at thinking, the better you get at all the not thoughts. For every thought you have, the number of thoughts you don't have is exponential. Increases exponentially. You know, it's like you think when you're a kid, like, oh, there's like all this knowledge. That was my first game. I'm just like in a fugue state. You think there's all this like knowledge in the world, and that you'll like learn a bunch and go to school, and that you'll accumulate all the knowledge, and then like you'll know more things, and then there will be less things that you don't know. But obviously, like, the more you learn, the more you don't know. So like, the more you learn, the greater your uncertainty. If you're actually learning. If you're being deceived. Is this even a keepable hand? This might not be a keepable hand. I have 16 lands. 14 of them are in the 33 cards. I can wait till turn 2, but if I wait till turn 3, I lose the game. But if I wait till turn 3... it's worse. Somehow it's worse. How did it get worse? Somebody explain that to me. We don't have another... Well, we do have another way to gain cards. We can get cards off the Dream Do. We can Dream Do the Crier and then Sentinel the Crier. If I sugarcoat it... We just want the Warden online. Having the Warden online is so important. Having the Warden online? So important. I'm a serious man, Fiona. I'm a serious man. If you haven't seen the movie A Serious Man, and you like Jews, you should watch it. Also, if you really don't like Jews, you should probably watch it. It's a Jew movie, but it's so good. I watched it again recently. It holds up. I mean, it's not much of a choice you're giving me, is it? But what if my cards gain cards? Did you think about that now? That land is literally the MVP of this game. There's no other way to put it. That land there, oh my god. Imagine I draw land this coming turn. Even if I don't, I can still Sticky Tongue Shora. But imagine if I could Starforge Shora. Actually, Sticky Tongue better because it gives me flying. Oh, apparently it is. So Sticky Tongue is better than Sword. We could Sticky Tongue the Dream Do and draw more cards. We could Pond Prophet, Shore Up, potentially Sticky Tongue. Dang, I should have gotten the Forest, huh? That sucks, man. That freaking sucks, man. Hey, man, that freaking sucks, man. That's not freaking cool, man. That freaking sucks, man. Bro, Water Spout Warden, so essential in a Simic deck, especially a Frog deck. Also, Simic is henceforth known as Frog. Like, it's so good that we do this, then we, oops, then we do this, then we do this, then I go, oops, oh no, I didn't even see that coming. Oh, I'm sorry, what's that, your only flyer? Oh, I'm sorry, was that your only flyer? Because you got 6 coming in the air for you, buddy. You got 6 coming in the air for you, buddy. Oh, that ain't the move, buddy. You may want to just tap that and draw a card. Draw 2 cards from it right now, buddy, because that ain't the move. I'm telling you right now, you got 6 coming in the air for you, buddy, okay? I draw the land. Bro. What? That's a nutty. That's legit nutty. I know what you're thinking. On profit, right? Wrong. Dream, do, and transfer. 6 damage in the air. Watch him. He's like, oh, I'll just play a flyer. No, I'll tap your flyer. Actually, I can just attack with the Sentinel. That's kind of wild, huh? So we just say, no, bye-bye. You don't get to do that. No flyer for you. Hit him with a good game. He's demoralized. He's demoralized. Oh, that ain't gonna cut it, buddy. It ain't gonna cut it, buddy. It ain't gonna cut it, buddy. It ain't gonna cut it, buddy. Bruh. Bruh. We have to get flying. If we do this and then we tap down the duo, then the Sentinel and the Crier attack. The Assassin blocks the Crier. The Raiders double block the Sentinel. I kill one of them. And nah, we just draw. We'll draw land, then we play Dowerport Mage. Then he's so demoralized. Bro, the demoralization is like literally off the charts. It's kind of wild how demoralized this guy is. I'm just gonna hit him with a good game. And he surrenders. There's nothing he can do. He surrenders. Surrender, good sir. Yeah, your bandit's talent doesn't work when I draw a million cards. You could pay 2 life. You paid 2 life? Does he even know that it costs 2 life? Bro. Hit him with that good game. Hit him with that good game, bruh. You better have lifelink. Oh, that ain't the thing, brother. That ain't the thing, brother. I need to control myself. All right, Julian. That ain't the... Sorry. Because here's the thing that he's not thinking about. I can Dowerport the Dream Dew and then tap the Shrike Force. I mean, I'd kill him anyways, so I don't know why he... Shut up. I was just so focused on the Shrike Force. Shrike Force 1! Oh no. Oh no, he did 2 damage to me. So anything, I just win. Yeah. So I don't even need to Dream Do. Say Dream Do 10 times fast. Yeah, Fiota. Fiota. Fiota is so demoralized by my Dowerport and my Dream Dew and my double Waterspout Warden. Waterspout Warden? So important. So important. I'm a serious man, Fiota. I'm a serious man. We got 6 wins. We were so close to 7 wins last. I think we've 7-winned 3 times? We've gotten 5, 6, or 7 wins. Maybe 10 times? Maybe Long River's Pull didn't need to be in our hand? Huh. But the Bark Warden is really only for the end days. Water Spout, turn 4 Tender Wild Guide. Mind Whisker. Whisk up your mind. We've seen the damage that a Water Spout Warden can do. I'm actually genuinely afraid. I don't think I've ever been Mind Whisked. I have once, but I was already losing that game, I think. So I'm like, what if he like, cash, what is it? Secret cash? Bro, he's gonna double whisk me and I'm not gonna be able to do damage? Bro, this is insane. Oh, I hope you like Value Village. Because that's where you're going, buddy. So here's the thing, though. I don't think I can out-value Village a Tender Wild Guide. He needs Threshold so badly, his life depends on it, bro. I, on the other hand, am taking this man to Value Village. So, 6 mana, potentially 7 mana. And I need 6 for this. I mean, I need 3 for this. So I'm using these. I'm using Island, Forest, Hold Up Forest, Tender Wild Guide token. Then I can spend them on either a Sugarcoat or a Long Rivers Pull. If I don't, I can Tender Wild Guide for each one that I don't. So actually, we need islands more than forests, huh? Bruh, wait, what is happening right now? What just happened? On Prophet Loonra? What did he just do? Oh, it's just he gets to surveil 1. He just, oh right. God, it enables itself. Jesus, I have to kill these things. Does Water Spout Warden change things? Kinda does. Are the counters, are 2 +1/+1 counters or a Dower Port Mage? Whew. I think they just put it in the graveyard no matter what, right? Oh my god. They gave up a Pond Prophet. They can keep 1, because they only need 7, and they have an odd number. Yeah. So they have, not their next turn, but the one after their next turn, they get insane value. That's what they kept, I'll bet you anything. But they didn't keep a land. Interesting. They don't have a land? Holy... I have Shore Up! I have Shore Up! Why didn't it give me a... Bro, I'm contacting Wizards. I'm getting another draft. That's insane. What did I do wrong? It didn't have summoning sickness? That must be a bug. Whatever, I'm getting an... I'm honestly contacting Wizards. What? I just lost because of that? I take the Mind Whisker. He polywalloped and I had the nuts. I played around it. I played like I don't need to be mad. I played perfectly. Wizards screwed up. I mean I have the tape. We'll watch it back on the tape. Wizards screwed up. That's just a bug. It didn't have. That was the turn after I played it. It didn't have summoning sickness. There must be some bug. I bet you anything when I go to submit this bug, they'll be like, yeah, there's a bug report. And I have it on video, so like it's not like they can be like that sucks. I wonder if I'll win the game anyway. If I win the game anyway, I won't get another draft. But if I don't win the game, they have to honor another draft, right? So are you telling me that I have to put up a stop to get the Tender Wild guide? I don't understand. Like, is it gonna do it again? Because I have a instant speed interaction. So when he plays a card, it should just hold it up. I don't need to put a stop here. If he plays a card, it should hold it up. Yeah. Why didn't it do that when I had Shore up? If I put this in the graveyard, he draws a card. And all my cards are reduced. If I don't, he gets 5 damage in. What a predicament. Like, imagine I won the game. Like, honestly, I'm not even going to play the next game after this. I'm just going to stop the recording and look at the replay. I don't understand. Did he have something making things more expensive? Polywallop? Wait. I was going to say, he had Ward, but Ward doesn't affect me. I can shore up my things. It's not affected by Ward. Is there somehow a bug where because his characters have Ward, it didn't think I could cast anything? I can do this at instant speed. Why is it not letting me do this at instant speed? Why does it not hold that up? It didn't hold up the mana or the counter at instant speed. Wait, what? It did it again. Bro, I lost the game because of Wizards. I kind of want to lose the game because then they have to give me another draft, right? What can I even do here? I can't do Shiza. I'm getting another draft token for this. I literally lost the game. I'm gonna post this so that in my ticket to them, it might take me a day or so to do that. I'll just submit a ticket after this game. If they challenge it, then I'll link them the video. There's no way I win this game at this point. I protected my Dowerport Mage, and because of some glitch that doesn't hold up instant speed things, but like it does sometimes? I don't understand. It does for creatures, but not instants? Like, why would it not do it for instants? Once we get our flyer, we're doing more per turn than him. I don't even want to win at this point. I feel sick to my stomach. God, I hate wizards so much. How could they have a bug that critical? I'm just lucky, I guess I've never played with this card. So when you're playing with this card, what do you have to put a stop on everything at all times? Does it even work? I don't even understand. How do you even play around that? Or you just, every time you get this in your draft, you get a free draft token? It's just unplayable. Completely unplayable. What is happening right now? We're bouncing the Pond Prophet. But we need the ETB for the Warden. Only doing 2 a turn instead of 3 a turn. How is the token holding up, but not the non-token? What is this? Are you seeing this? Those are highlighted. Those are not? It calculates token and non-token. Those are the exact same creature. He has freaking reach. God. Oh, breathe, 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 breathe. It's anyone's game. It's anyone's game. It's anyone's game. It's anyone's game. He can flicker his Sun Shower. He draws a card every turn off Shoreline and gets free damage. He could flicker his Tree Guard duo and give the Shoreline +5/+5. And if he does that again next turn. Honestly, he can do it twice and win the game. Does he see that he is lethal? Yes, he does. He is lethal and he knows it. I've got lethal and I know it. Do 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 do. So what you're telling me then is that I lost a game because wizards can't code. I get a draft token. I get a draft token. I'm calling it right. There's not even any point in watching the replay. We just watched it in front of our eyes happen. Should I pause and go? Did I have fun in the match? Go. Do I pause and go fill out the form now? God, I don't want to fill that out. Yeah, I should just do it now, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna do it now. Alright, I'll be back. Actually, maybe I just do it. Nah, yeah, okay. Okay, I feel like that was harder than it needed to be, but we did it. If it's genuinely like you know, like a bug, like an error like that, you should always I forget, they make it kind of annoying to find the actual thing, but you can submit a request and put in a ticket, and then they'll actually email you saying you have a ticket, and then at that point they will actually respond at some point. And they should refund. If they don't refund it, they're gonna be held to pay. Oh god. This is bark form is actually good with Longstock Brawl. As you can see, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll take a Dowerport Mage. Game? Dowerport Mage? Dowerport Mage, anytime. Dowerport Mage. Simic with no turn 1, turn 2. Sticky Tongue Sentinel bouncing a land. You never know. Yeah, never know. See, this is why we do this, right? Because this is just insane value. Like, I don't think he's ever gonna recover from this, honestly. He's got 7 cards in hand. Is he gonna tap down the Water Spout Warden? Nope, he's drawn. He's got 7 cards in hand. And I gotta sugarcoat it. I told you he wasn't gonna recover. Oh, thank God. Oh, I told you he wouldn't recover. Oh my God, he's literally never recovering from this. He goes to 1. Wait, he can... Wait, he is shore up? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Easiest win of my literal life. I guess he could play a 3-drop and crack a thing. Oh wow, he's gonna gift me a fish, huh? I should wait till it's a creature so I don't have to gift the fish. And then by gifting me a fish, he's guaranteed that I get at least 1 damage. Hit him with the good game. From one Simic Mage to another. He can play that and Entrancer gain 3 life. So technically he'd have 4 life with a 4/4. Although I just sugarcoat it, huh? Because he gave me the sugarcoat back. That's insane. That's so funny. Hit him with the good game. He's so mad. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he just tanked. If he just AFK'd, left the game, wrote me down. I'm gonna give him the oh no. See, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that he's trying to make it work. He's just got very little mana with which to make it work. But if he plays anything, he can't gain life. And I have Sugarcoat in hand. You have a 1 mana creature. Wait, what? Game? Wait a minute. Okay, wait. It's still the same situation, right? I get at least 1 damage in. Yeah, he can't. If I do this, if I remove it, oh, see, he has interaction. Oh, there we go. Okay. He didn't want to go through it. So he had interaction, but not enough to remove 2 creatures. He could remove 1 creature and block 1, but I had 3 attackers because he gave me a fish. If I recall correctly. I do recall him giving me a fish. I'm not taking this hand. I'm not taking this hand. See, I actually didn't take it. Honestly, I'm as surprised as you are. Is this my turn? I don't know. I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to just tender Wild Guide now. One tender Wild Guide that starts accumulating counters earlier. Because the alternative is I do nothing this turn. So, if I had anything else to do, we would live our lives differently. So now we have to keep up interact. We have to put... Anytime we have, like, if we get a shore... I don't want to draw a shore up. Because if I draw a shore up, then I have to put a stop on every single phase. Just to try to win the game. I'm recording, right? Yeah. Oh, hello, beautiful. There's no possible way of holding up interaction. So we play the Dream Do. If he can remove it, he can remove it. We let him hit us. 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 If he attacks with the Baker's Bane duo, that would be kind of nasty. See, I'm pedidexterous. Don't you know? Insert clip of Dwight Schrute here. I'm a pedidexterous fellow. We technically can get this back. We draw even without it. It's really good. But blocking is good too. Blocking is underrated. None of the kids these days who play Magic know that blocking is good. So I could sugarcoat a Dowerport Mage to save it. And then I could later sticky tongue my sugarcoat. Wow. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Is he gonna try and kill my Dowerport Mage and then I'm gonna sugarcoat it? And because he puts it on the Herbalist, right? He has to put it on the Herbalist. Yeah, he has to put it on the Herbalist. He has to put it on the Herbalist. He has to put it on the Herbalist. Dang, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, honey. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, honey buns. If I sugarcoat something... Actually, I want him to attack. No, I don't. I'm not attacking with anything, am I? I still have to sugarcoat that, don't I? And that I'm giving up a counter for it? Am I willing to give up? We don't need the life that badly. Why am I even thinking about it? We just want to use our mana efficiently. And use our mana efficiently, we shall. What's that? The audio just like randomly cut out. So this is how I have to play the game, wizards. This is what you do. Watch it like not even hold up priority still. Like that wouldn't even surprise me at all. Completely unfazed. I mean, he had 2 Harvest Right hosts. This guy's deck is almost as nutty as mine. What happened to my stops? You think I trust you? Okay, we can probably remove the stops. Okay. Okay. So we have okay. We have 7 mana. We're keeping up 2. So we got 5 to work with. So we don't Sun Shower. We just literally Pond Profit. Is there any way we regret that? I guess there is, technically. He could double block. He'll never double block in a million years. This man doesn't have the cojones. I'm sorry, sir. You are aware that Harvest Right Host is your best card? I'm not sure that he's aware of that fact. Is he aware of what makes his cards good? I'm not convinced that he is. See, we can't even ever Tender Wild Guide. Actually, wait a minute. What if we bounce the Tender Wild Guide, replay it for 4 mana, and then we have 3 mana to play with, Sun Shower, then hold up Mage again? It's actually a pretty good plan. Why do we not have stops on everything? In case he interacts with us. I honestly don't think that I'm ready to bounce the Wild Guide. I think I love mana too much. I genuinely just think I'm a mana addict, and I don't think I can live without my Tender Wild Guide. And then to have to play it again for 4? I mean, I'm not like I'm investing in mana. I'm an addict. I need all the mana right now. I don't care what it costs me. I don't care if I'd have more mana later by conserving it. I just need mana, all of it right now. Just put the mana in my mouth. Remember, it's called the, what is it? The Ma'ane Ba'ase? Respect the Ma'ane Ba'ase. Ma'ana Ba'ase. Just, I love it so much. I'm sorry, but it's just so good. Oh, Ma'ana Ba'ase. Your Ma'ana Ba'ase is really Ba'asin, man. Bussin' Man? Mana base? You can have it. I'd rather get the recursion engine going. Bro, is this his third Harvest Right host? Wait, what? Oh, he got it back with the Forager. Right. I mean, I knew it was his most important card. Imagine if your Baker's Bane duo ever connected even one time. Imagine that. What would that be like? Dowerport mage value. He literally has no interaction. It's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so funny. Do we want the Druid or the Pawn Prophet? I like drawing cards. I don't see anything wrong with drawing cards. Tell me right now. I don't see anything wrong with drawing cards. I don't think we need to do that. I think it's only instants that make the glitch happen and make us lose the game. It's only if they polywallop us at the most critical time and kill our dower point. Okay, yeah, we get it. Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put so many stops. Jesus. Okay. Five mana to play with. Get the Harvest Right host again. I take the Life Creed duo. If I thought Shucker, I only have 2 mana. I want to have Into the Floodmaw and Dowerport. Plus, I might finally be able to put a counter on this Tender Guide. I'm waiting for my... Darn it. The reason I'm checking my notifications is I forget how long I've contacted Wizards in the past, like once, like a year or two ago. What happened last time that they refunded me? Oh, there was some glitch where you would take one card, but a different card would get selected in the draft. But they patched it really early. It's just because I play like immediately as the patch goes. When a new set drops, I immediately play like I'm the first person, like the first minute. It's not like he's attacking with it. Why is he buffing it? If I bounce it now, he just replays it. If I don't bounce it now, he can't block with it, and I'm guaranteed 7 damage. Curious Forager gets him a card back. Otherwise, he's gonna gain 3 life and go to 15. Baker's Bane Duo gets him life. So I'm probably gonna Flood Maw him. The question is really just when am I gonna Flood Maw him? There's always that small chance of drawing a shore up. 16 cards, pass to damage. But then he just replays it. But he can't actually block with it without losing it. Also, we can start recurring the Sun Shower Druid if he actually starts doing damage. There's that shore up. Imagine if we'd gotten that. Imagine if we'd been 1 card deeper. Welcome to Simic life. Oh my god, why did we not cast that with a forest? Excuse me? Do we give it a... Do we give them a counter? Yeah, I say we give them a counter. So we're doing 8 damage in the air. I mean, we could always do 9, but that doesn't change anything. Oh, we could do a little more damage, actually. That's funny. Give him a fish. Give him a fish. We can Dower Port and Shore Up, or we can Dower Port and Tender. I think that's the game, buddy. This Dowerport Mage has drawn me, what, 10 cards? I mean, we can just see, right? Because we get 1 card off the Pond Prophet, right? That's the only card. Oh, no, we draw 2. So we've drawn 3 cards. So he's drawn no bonus cards, right? So he's seen 16 cards. Did he scry at all? No. So he's seen 16 cards. Wait. And I've seen 26. So I've seen 10 cards more than him. So 3 of them, 1 from the Pond Prophet, 2 from the Dream Dew. That means 7 of them were from the Dower Mage. I think we used the Dower Mage 4 or 5 times. And then I think 2 of them we bounced. Oh god, it's that card. 2 of them we bounced the Pond Prophet and replayed the Pond Prophet at least twice. We might have even replayed the Pond Prophet 3 times. Whew. Thought I was gonna have to start recurring my deck. Problem with Dower Street is that it's costing you 2 mana plus replaying the thing every turn. I mean, it works in limited, but holding up 2 mana, I guess it's just like a free spell that you get. What is this? Do I need to rejoin? Is it because they know how goated my deck is? They're like, Dowerport Mage. We can't put him against any ordinary Magic player. The reason I'm doing that is that often if the wait time goes over a minute, you end up getting into a draw game. Like, see that how it's 5 seconds? So I think it's somehow something happened, like it timed out or something. So just leave and come back, and it's usually pretty quick. Yeah. Since we're doing Pond Prophet on turn 2, I'm going to try and Tender Wild Guide on turn 4. Which means we're sugarcoating on turn 3? What are we doing? Uncharted Haven Green. What does that tell me? Likely Simic? Maybe Gruul? Oh, hello. Squirrels? What is he splashing in squirrels? Would you Haven if you were only doing 2 color? I guess you would. You can't block, though. So that's nice. He doesn't block. Bellowing Crier Longstock Brawl doesn't work. Tender Wild Guide Longstock Brawl does work. Sticky Tongue Sentinel Pond Prophet. Sugar Coat Skipper Duo. I think that's our best go. See how he's doing for his aggression. I mean, he did the Starscape Cleric for 2 mana instead of 5. 5 is a lot. Why does the Offspring cost so much? Because it can't block, so it's not that good, but the double triggers is really good, so they made it 4 mana at first, and then the double triggers was so good in a bat deck that they had to nerf it. And they tried to nerf it by making it 3 plus 2, but then it sucked, so they had to make it 2 plus 3. That's like the only reason this card could possibly exist, is if that exact sequence of design decisions was made. No exceptions. I think we just take the turn off to Wild Guide, right? It's not even taking the turn off because these guys can, like, it's super OP, right? He's gonna have to remove them. He's gonna have to waste his removal on the Wild Guide, so that by the time my Dower Mage gets around, he can't do anything. This is just an absolute beatdown. Try to demoralize him. Go for it, bro. Do you not have a plan to play? Okay. So you play a 3-mana spell and then harvest. That's fine. He has a very small window in which to do that. That's literally what I said, is we're gonna draw out the removal with it. That's perfectly fine by me. That's just removal that isn't headed elsewhere. Oh, like, oh, I don't know, on my Dower Port Mage. So we Longstock Brawl the Sentinel to the Cleric. Then we have 3 mana, so we're gonna try to draw a land. 3 mana. So we Bellowing Crier, probably. We can't Dower Port until his hand is empty. Wow. I guess if instead of Bellowing Crier we do this, we don't have to give him a... Oh no, I should have Bellowing Criered. Oh no, I'm a fool, I'm an idiot, I'm a noob. I forgot that those both cost green. And what did I do? I pawn profited. So if I'd thought harder, I could have pawn profited with the double island, then done that. Because if I could have not done the sprawl with the Tender Wild Guide, it would have had a counter on it. I guess I'm whining over a counter, which probably doesn't matter in the end. Are we really 5+1? Actually, I kind of want the counter. And look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Look at that. Demoralize him? Demoralize him. Well, I'll be. So we successfully managed to get the removal not on the Dower Port Mage. That's a success, right? He spent 5 mana. Now he's gonna do the food and get a land. Do we play the Dower Port Mage now? He's got a lot of life to gain. He's got 9 life on the board. And when he gains life from the harvest, he's gonna get lands, which will then thin his deck. So it's a little bit nutty what he's about to do. There's a case to be made for Sun Shower Druiding to try to get more damage on the board. There's also a case to be made for Tender Wild Guiding as a... Because 2 turns with Tender Wild Guide is 4 damage, whereas if I did it once, then it'd be 3 damage, so I'd lose a damage the first turn. Would break even the 3rd turn. I said that wrong, but the math was right. There's no way of getting cards, so I think this is actually why can't I talk? I think this is a fine time to do this. However, we really would like to draw cards, wouldn't we? Does this actually draw us a card, potentially? I don't even know if it does. So... Water Spout Warden. You can put the bow, which gives vigilance. Doesn't have any lands to sacrifice. The world's greatest cantrip. I don't care enough. That's a protection spell. Why does the audio just keep randomly cutting out? It's never done that before. Because we don't need the wild guide to cast this. Demoralize him, demoralize him. Bro, there's literally nothing you can do. What are you gonna attack? I dare you to attack so badly. I'm gonna block with these if you attack. I'll block with these if you attack. It doesn't attack. Oh. I'm doing 7 damage. This is 8 damage. I can't do 10 damage. If he plays it again, he gets another token, so I can't bounce it, so I just need to kill it. It is what it is. Five, 6, 7. Definitely need the counter. We can Flood Maw on our turn. Maybe we should have gotten the Bellowing Cry. Maybe I underestimated that. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bouncing that gets me the thing I missed. The druid makes the harvester have a good attack. We can't Pond Profit, but we have to attack with these. Pond Profit next turn. He's gonna get back the Bodyguard or the Wolverine or the Moose, I guess. Lol, he's gonna get back the Moose, and I'm gonna counter it. Or I'm gonna bounce it. He's gonna get back the Moose, and I'm gonna bounce it. Moose or Wolverine? I think Moose. Almost assuredly Moose. I dare you to play it. I dare you to play it. What'd you get, huh? What'd you get, huh? I actually really appreciate you playing that on your turn. That's most helpful. God, I'm evil. 1, 2, I need 7 damage. I mean, I can just attack, right? It's lethal. I don't need to do math. He blocks 4. I do 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. It's just lethal. He's counting. Wait, what? Oh, Starburst. Everybody knows the pink are the best. I think orange is pretty good, too. The red are... I mean, if you're into cherry, what is it? I'm pretty sure it's cherry, right? I should have seen how many wins that was. Be kind of wild if I lost a game because of a glitch and then I still got 7 wins. Wouldn't that be crazy? I still want my draft token. I'm still so mad about that. Because there's a difference. See, here's the thing. If they're like, oh, you got 7 wins. Here's the thing. 7 wins and 2 losses, 7 wins and 1 loss is very different than 7 wins and 0 loss. I'm trying to 7-0 and I'm running into a glitch and I'm having to hold up priority just because I'm worried about a glitch. This is not ideal user experience for somebody who's paying top dollar for an event. So you're trying to bait me. This is bait? This is bait. This is literally the definition of what bait is. You think you can bait me? Bro, this guy is number 36? CML? What is CML, bro? Bro's literally... Bro is literally number 36. When he sees that you don't need lands in order to win, he's gonna be quivering in his boots. Just give me a land, bro. Deck. Bro, this man is gonna be quivering when he sees what I do. When he sees what I do with my land. Land. Oh my god, I never for a single moment in my life didn't have it. I'm pretty sure we Warden. He'll bring us to 19. We'll bring him to 15. Oh, let the beatdown begin. So now if I hadn't done the Sun Shower Druid, I'd be sitting pretty. We could shore up. We could sugarcoat. I really like the idea of shoring up. That way we sugarcoat what he plays next turn. I think the correct thing is not to block. Wait, you gonna let me get 2 spells on your turn? Should I have Bark formed? Maybe I should have Bark formed. Yes. Dang it, he spread it out. No way, no way. Okay, wait. If I shore up, this becomes a 4/3. So the fact that he buffed it is actually relevant. Darn it. Maybe I screwed that up. I shouldn't have let him get his life off. I'm actually such a noob. I'm a noob. I'm a newbie. I'm a noob. I'm so newbie. Noob. Alright. Focus, Sterling. Be an adult. Use the power of adulting. He has no flyers. 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 He has one expensive flyer that I can kill with a shore up. Oh, wait, but he's in white? Black? I guess he has bats. His only flyers are bats. Oh, mama. Mamacita. Oh, mama. You have no good attacks. You have no good creatures. Now I demoralize him. It's important to get the perfect timing when you demoralize your opponent. I thought you were number 36, bruh. I thought you were number 36 in the whole wide world, baby. You think I'm falling for that? You think I'm falling for that? You think I don't... Hey, I've got the tempo. You can bring me down to 12, but guess what? You're going down first. Tempo me, bro. Tempo me. Oh. What could he have? Crumb and get it. What's the one that kills 4 power, toughness 4 or greater? He could be doing that at instant speed. We have double shore up. What is happening to my audio? What? It's literally never happened before, and now I'm just getting like crazy audio problems. I guess. Barkform Harvester. There's so many good cards in our deck, and if we just drew them... We shore up, block. Show me what you got, Crumb, and get it. Rabbit response? Oh my god. Do we want to kill the Warren Elder? I was expecting the Warren Elder. I was not expecting the rabbit response. Crazy thing is, Warren Elder is just a rabbit response on a stick. Right? We just save the Sky Skipper duo and we win. We got another bark form harvester, right? Can't even respond because it already had hexproof from earlier. Do we play it? I mean, we have to play it, right? We make him have it. If he has any removal at all, if he has instant removal, well, I guess he could have the 2 mana, the -2/-2, or he could have the 3 cost one, the one that makes you lose 2 life. He has something, baby. What does this man have? Is he thinking or is he tanking? What's going on? It's now or never, baby. That was what you were thinking about? I mean, if he kills the Dowerport Mage, he doesn't kill the Sky Skipper, right? 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 He has a removal spell. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. That's illegal. That's illegal. That's illegal. 2 spells in hand. 2 spells in hand. 2 spells in hand. 2 spells in hand. Oh. Enjoy your last ever attack. Because from now on, I'm going to be Dowerport Maging my Sunshower Druid right out from under your little tuchus. Right out from under your little... Holy crud, that's a good card in Limited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Here's the thing. He didn't actually get any more removal, right? So what is he going to do? Attack? What is he going to do? Attack me? Bruh, I ain't afraid of that. I ain't afraid of that. I'm sorry, were you under the impression that I was gonna be afraid of that? We have to assume he has a rabbit response in his hand. Thankfully, he can only War an Elder once, so he only has 5 damage going in right now. He could have Crumb and get it. He could have 7 damage. He could have 2 Crumb and get it. 2 Crumb and get it. Would I rather save a Pond Prophet or a Sunshower Druid? We have to block one of them, right? Would I really rather have a Pond Prophet? How many cards can I draw a turn? He's gonna War an Elder, but that's good for me. Just the bait. Bro baited me so hard. He got me. I mean, this is his last hope in all of hell. I could have made him block, huh? But it wouldn't have been worth it. The Tender Wild Guide is always worth it, right? When has a Tender Wild Guide ever lost me a game? Let's look on the positive side, right? Imagine not losing a game. How many games do you play? Only 7. Do you want to play 8 games? I'm sorry, you can't play 8 games because you can only win 7. That's the maximum. But What if you win a game, but then because of a glitch, the game thinks you didn't win? Then, in a way, you got an extra game out of it. So actually, if you think about it, big brain, the glitch works in my favor. He can do 4 damage. He'll probably do 3. No, he can't Warren Elder. There's no way he Warren Elders. If he Warren Elders, we just win. There's literally no way that he can Warren Elder. What are you doing, bruh? I gotta demoralize him. Pass the damage? No, sir. Thank you. I'll draw a card, please. Thank you. Alright, buddy. Show me your removal. Show me what you got. Show me your big scary thing. Pass to damage. He can't even offspring it. He can't even offspring it. Wait, what? This is nutty. I think we have to Sun Shower. This can become a 4/4, which doesn't do anything. Okay, so we put it on here, right? Do we make this a 2/4? He doesn't have the kill something power toughness 4 greater. So maybe a 2/4 is called for. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. We can tender Wild Guide, so wait a minute. Can we attack with something? I don't think we can. I think we just do this. So we're Long River's pulling for sure, right? And if we keep 2 up and we want a Dower Port Mage, then that's it. That's all we can do. Kinda sucks, but what are you gonna do? We're 1 mana short. Oh, he drew a land, he drew a land, he drew a land. Demoralize him. We win. You lose. You lose. You lose. And now he's 100% sure of it. Until now, he was pretty sure, but he was hoping. He was like, wait, the guy's low enough. Maybe there's a chance. Maybe there's a chance. Go, Warren Elder. Warren Elder. Warren Elder. Warren Elder. Warren Elder. Warren Elder. Do it. Do it. Use your Warren Elder. Attack with everything. See if I care. See if I, for one single instantaneous moment, care at all about anything that you do. He's so mad. Bro, 36, number 36 in the world, 36 mythic. And you're gonna whine and poop because I have a counter spell? Because I win, because of a flyer, because you lost in draft, because you lost in limited? I'm playing with Tender Wild Guide, the card that makes you lose games. You literally, if you play with this card, you automatically lose 1 game. And I'm still beating you. This man is so bitter. CML? More like CM... loser. L is for loser. See my loser. You're a loser. What a dingus butthead. Wizards of the Coast, I hope that you challenge me on this, and I hope that I point you to the video, and I hope that you watch this part of the video. And I hope that you are riveted by this excruciatingly fun gameplay. Just think about all the things my opponent can do while he takes 4 minutes to decide whether he will allow this to resolve. Absolutely riveting. Although, considering that I am playing with a frog wizard that just beat him with a bird frog, and yeah, I also have a frog druid. So, considering that I have 3 frogs that I'm literally These 3 frogs are literally instrumental in destroying him. And I'm using a card with a frog on it to win the game. Frog and amazing. What was I was gonna make a frog pun and then I got so caught up in all the frogs. What was the frog pun I was gonna make? It was based on CML and what a dingus he is. Number 36, and I just flattened him. Flattened him. Yep, there he's back. He thinks that I'm gonna, like, make a mistake now or something? What does he think is gonna happen? Because he tanked for 4 minutes. You can use your Warren Elder. Come on. Oh, he just wants to tank longer. Bro, I really would like Wizards of the Coast to, please, if you watch this, ban this man. CML does not deserve to be number 36 in the world. Is this, like, in line with the sportsmanship or whatever? Isn't there, like, a code of sportsmanship? I'm pretty sure there's a code of sportsmanship. I'm pretty sure there's a code of sportsmanship. Where you don't waste the maximum amount of someone's time for no reason when there's nothing you can do just because you're lost and you're bitter. Pretty sure that's not how sportsmanship works. Pretty sure that's not how sportsmanship works. Well, CML can be as bitter as he wants. We win. To think that... Is that going to be the title of my video? Instead of 7 wins and 0 losses, I actually, in this game, have 8 wins and 0 losses, right? Because we didn't lose another game, did we? Maybe we did lose another game. I'm forgetting if we lost another game. I know we lost the one that we actually won. Where they polywalloped our Dowerport Mage, but our Tender Wild Guide refused to hold up any mana. Or refused to generate its mana at instant speed or whatever. I don't know. You saw it. It just happened. Where it wouldn't hold it up at instant speed, like it doesn't want you to respond to things. Come on. Come on. CML, I will see you, L, as in later, because you're a loser. See you later, loser. Easiest game of my life. Ugh, Plat 1? CML? I'm just feeding on top rank mythic players. Bro, learn how to draft. You know he got that rank playing best of 1. Well, I guess this is best of 1. Bro, if I get 8 wins, literally the first ever 8-win draft. I guess technically you could get a 9-win draft if you had 2 games that you won but glitched into a loss and let you continue playing. 8 wins in 1 event. Oh my god. 8 wins in 1 event. 8 wins in 1 event. Eight wins in 1 event. Do I Shucker or do I Long Rivers pull? Lord Almighty, have mercy on me, for I know not what I do. It's just a curve thing. It's just a curve thing. He offsprung it? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, He's gonna get 2 cards and lose some life. Wait, I actually got the land. This is so nutty. Is he gonna kill himself? I mean, I guess the swamp makes up for the Beza to the face. Can he cast the Beza? He's never gonna have less lands than me. He's never gonna have less cards than me. And he's attacking. He could do it. He could do it. It's possible. It's always possible. I need something to recur, and I don't actually have anything to recur. Everything he has is flying. This is rough. This is rough. Because Shore Up can't protect the Warden. This is literally like our only half reasonable. It exposes the Dower Port Mage, but he can't. He's not going to block here. He's going to try to attack. He doesn't want to block. He doesn't want to block. He wants to attack. He's going to take it and go to 12. And then he's going to try to use the fish to block. And we can avoid that as long as we can play a creature. And then Sky Skipper is a blocker. So if we get a land, we win. If we don't, we lose. That's how this is going to work, I think. Right? Because he's doing 6 damage a turn. Oh, wow. That's good for him. He can Beza now. Jeff Bezos. Come on, Jeff Bezos. He would only gain life. He'd gain 4 life. It's a 4/5 that gains 4 life. He hangs the 1/1 back. Why? You're gonna block with the fish. Why do you need a 1/1? Why wouldn't you attack with the 1/1? What's he thinking? What's he doing? Oh, because he knows it can. Oh, I'm an idiot. He knows it can. So we either Thought Shucker, Shore Up, but that doesn't remove the blocker. If we remove the blocker, we threaten lethal. This is also a Reacher, so the fact that it taps this is super relevant. Here we go. He can't attack. And we're about to put another flag. This is literally anyone's. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he loses to his own. You better gain some life, buddy boy. You better gain some life. The thing is, he has so many cards. I need him to play cards now. He can give indestructible +2/+2 by giving me a food. I mean, I could use the food for life. Although, if I draw the mana, I want to play the Sky Skipper duo. Does he not see that I have reach? He's going to try to punch through. He should have attacked with the Augur. The Augur is what he wants to have die. So he's going to try to... he's going to crumb and get it, huh? And there's nothing we can do, huh? That's what you're telling me? You're telling me he's doing 9 damage and going to 7. Because if I block the Stoat, then he gets 2 more life. Technically, I'd block 1 more damage, but then he wouldn't need to use it. I need to make him use it. Who knows, that 1 mana could make the difference. He doesn't have to give me it. I win. I could win. It's technically possible for me to win. I might be more likely to win by not attacking. See if I could bounce this. I was so confident too. That sucks. We had our rank protected. Man, did I play that wrong? I so wanted the 8-0. I guess I could still say 8-1. Right? We still could do 8-1. Even if I do 3, it's still a 7-2. We lose at 7-2. But we've already technically won 7 games. Right? According to my logic, where I'm... Does he run removal in his deck? I mean, we can't run out of Dower Port Mage on turn 2. I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb. Like, I'm dumb enough to play my Water Spout Warden in my first main phase. But I'm not dumb enough to play my Dower Port Mage without a Shore Up to protect it. We do have 2 Shore Ups in this deck, right? Yeah, we played 2 of them in one turn, remember that? We untapped, blocked, he blocked, and then we did it again. What a mechanic. You have to keep having things enter, but then it becomes a 3-2 flyer for 3. It's not even like... I bet you there is a 3-2 flyer for 3 without a drawback. Like, that isn't that crazy. So like we either do this and hold up that, or we do this. I think we do this. Hold up the Flood Maw. The question is, do we bounce the Mind Whisker before he gets the trigger? I think we don't. I think we do it in his turn. Because what if he plays like... Actually, if he plays a friend... it has ward, but... What if he plays like the snake? Like, what if he plays that, for example? Demoralize him? Because he's going down to 4, and I can make him go down to 1. I can force him to block. If I don't do this, it doesn't have... What's in the hoots it? It doesn't get the special sauce. If I don't play the mage, then it ain't got that thing, you know? I gotta hop to it. Let me win, game. Let me win. Probably you should deal with my Dowerport Mage. That looks really scary, that Dowerport Mage. The crazy thing is I'm going to Dowerport Mage my Thought Chucker, play my Thought Chucker just to trigger the Warden. But if he plays a Flyer, now that he has Mind Whisker... Thinks he's so clever, does he? Thinks he's so clever. Play it. Use your mana. Use your mana. You fool. Oh, you fool. Oh, you righteous fool. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, no, no. I'm the righteous fool. Because if I do 2 mana, and then I do 2 mana, then they have flying. I probably still win, but do I do 2 damage like that and draw a card? Or do I sugarcoat a Mind Whisker? Put him to 2. I'm still at 20. Jeez. Jeez Louise. This is what it takes to get damage in around here. Alright, Mind Whisker. I really would like a blue land or a creature basically wins me the game, right? Blue land or a creature. And I could really use 7 wins to ameliorate the stinging pain of the, what is it? The gentle wild tender or something? Is it gentle, tender, wild grifter or something? Wild grifter is right. Oh, the grift is Wizards of the Coast. So, did he just take out the trash, the Thought Shucker, thinking that it was the Dowerport Mage? Did he just accidentally target that? Does he think he can win on this attack? Does he think that those things got flying because of the Shucker? What is he thinking? Is there any logic at all to what he did just now? The only universe in which what he did makes any sense is one in which where he has a sick cantrip. He literally has the sickest cantrip in the world. This still gives me a blocker. I sugarcoat this, then attack. He bounces 1. I play this, at least I have a blocker. He counters this. I don't get the ETB. He doesn't counter it. Make him have it. I mean, he has it, obviously. We know he has it. Yeah, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. I put him down to 1. Yeah, cause having a creature also just wins us the game. So I think what he's gonna do is he has to play this. That's his only way of blocking something with flying. Then I Water Sport Warden and then Sugarcoat. He doesn't know I have Sugarcoat. He can't know. How can he know? Here's the thing. Here's why that's good. Here's why I'm happy. Because I was legitimately denied. Because I genuinely lost 2 games because of my opponent's cheating, obviously. Because if I had 7 wind, I couldn't even be in good faith ask for a refund. But now I can, because they genuinely cheated me out of my 7 wins. Wizards, you scumbags. Also, Wizards, Bloomburrow's pretty good. It's pretty fun. I'm probably going to keep drafting it.